Welcome back to CTV Morning Live, our Ask the Expert segment with Watson's Pharmacy. We're going to get right to the questions because we have a number of them still to get to. So the first one's going to be via email. I believe this one came in from Pam. What homeopathic remedy would you recommend for constant lower back and neck pain?
You know, there are many different types of homeopathic style medicines out there. I brought one along with me. It's called Tramiel. And that is a combination of a number of the different types of homeopathic remedies that have been found to thought to help with certain types of pain. Now, just from my view, it hasn't helped everybody, but there are a number of people where they come back and they religiously take this because they really do feel that it helps in certain types of pain. It's got an ingredient called arnica. A lot of people have heard of arnica, but there's a blend of other types of homeopathies in there. And so that's a nice general combination homeopathy product that I do recommend for pain.
So there's, people are very concerned about what it is that they're putting into their systems, right. And then especially when you're at that level of pain, to be able to find something like that. So it's called a Tramiel.
Tramiel. Yeah, and so, I mean, there are many, many people who don't want to take the morphine, the codeine, NSAIDs. They just don't want to do that. So as an alternative, this is a very good one.
Okay. Great suggestion right there. Let's really quickly just get to this one, so we've covered all the products.
So there's a lot of people out there that just kind of have this dull pain that happens in their bones, and it's just kind of this inflammatory pain is what I think it is. And it can be in the muscles, it can be in the bones, it can be in the joints, but it's just this constant pain, and all this is astaxanthin. It's just a antioxidant. But for some reason, taking antioxidants can help fight the inflammation, but that can help reduce the pain. And a number of people that have just struggled taking non-steroidal anti-inflammatories like aspirin, ibuprofen, have not had too much relief, but they've gone to a simple little antioxidant called astaxanthin. After about a month, I've seen so many people come back and they're like, it's amazing. It's just helping.
That must feel incredibly,
it's
satisfying for you to know that you've helped in that aspect of their lives.
And I just always try to keep an open mind because, I mean, we're so devoted to science, but I do think there are a role for nutritional therapies as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, we have another phone call we want to get to. Here's Suzanne. Good morning, Suzanne.
Yes.
All right, what is your question?
Well, I suffer from sciatic nerve, and it gets me in the backside, the thighs, and the ankles.
Absolutely.
And the thing is, nothing that I have been given seems to work, and I have a lot of trouble going to sleep at night. Sometimes it takes me 2 or 3 hours. I keep rubbing myself with A535 double action. So it seems to be the only thing that works, but it takes like 3 or 4 times application. And I was wondering
if you should really consider this product developed here in Ontario, in Waterloo. It's the ultimate pain reliever. It's very, very similar to the A535, but it just has those added ingredients that I think are very good.
What's it called?
It's called Kalela. We're showing a look at it right now on our screen.
Okay,
pain relief.
I see it.
You can see it, so take a snapshot of that right there.
Now, there's nothing in there that would, like I only have 1 kidney, so I have to be careful of what I...
Absolutely, and there, I mean, in terms of, so do talk, we'd probably just want to make sure what dose would be appropriate for you. I mean, there are people, if they're taking Coumadin or warfarin, they should be cautious with items like this and just about any type of pain reliever. So make sure your pharmacists know exactly what other types of medicines you're taking. So there are, even with these, there are concerns, and just, I think if it's only 1 kidney, we just got to make sure that the dose is right for you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Oh, good luck with that. Hopefully she's getting to sleep 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah.
Rubbing things down. You're exhausted and you just want that relief.
Absolutely.
All right, so great caller. We also have another one to get to right now, and I do believe Linda is on the phone. Good morning, Linda.
Good morning.
What's your question?
I have restless leg syndrome.
Absolutely.
And I was wondering if there's anything. I've been taking Tylenol, ibuprofen, you name it, I've been taking it, and nothing is helping. So I was wondering if there's something that I could help, because at night times it makes me restless for about 2 to 3 hours.
You know, a nice one to start with in that type of situation is, again, the magnesium. See, magnesium, I feel, can just help to relax the muscle. And sometimes that restless leg, it's just like this constant kind of it's almost like an irritation in your legs when you're trying to go to sleep, and it just some people just can't get any sleep. So I've seen doctors, they always recommend just, the simple things first, and magnesium would be a great place to start. If that doesn't help, I've seen just simple iron can help. But in addition to that, calcium is another one that you might want to try. But there's another prescription that your doctor can do. So if you start with these and you find relief, that's great. If you don't, then there are some prescription medications that I've seen that have been quite successful helping people with restless legs as well. But we do have to get your doctor to prescribe that.
And then you'd be the place where people can go. There's tons
That's
of information. Now you can check out their website. You can check out their 2 new locations. The newest one on Wellington is opening on Friday. Best of luck. It is an incredibly busy week for your family. And of course, you can always head in and ask them the questions. Their faces are right there behind the counter when you head in. Always a pleasure with Watson's Pharmacy. They have the one right on Main Street, and also the one, the new location that's going to be on Wellington Street. That opens on Friday. WatsonPharma.com. We have to take a commercial break. Still more to come here on CTV Morning Live.